Shalom, good afternoon from Jerusalem, Jane. Just sitting here, chilling, resting in my house. It's Shabbat. It's the day where God commanded us to rest. But it has been nothing but chaos and trauma in the areas around the Gaza Strip. 36 rockets were fired from terrorists inside the Gaza Strip towards Israel last night. So again, Israeli families sitting around the Shabbat table, celebrating Shabbat, had to take cover or run for their lives. Some of them only have 5, 7, 10 seconds to reach a bomb shelter. Most of these rockets landed in open areas. The Iron Dome defense system shut down 6 of them. 2 of them landed in populated areas, but thank goodness nobody was hurt. So again, numerous thousands of Israelis traumatized, children, men, grandmothers having to run for their lives, sitting in bomb shelters literally all night. And they were told in the morning, stay home, don't go to synagogue, don't go outside, don't go to the beach. Absolutely reprehensible. 2 fractions took responsibility for the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade and the Liberation of Palestine took responsibility for this, fractions who are in the Gaza Strip. And one of them said, "We will burn the occupation settlements for you, O Jerusalem. The greatest has yet to come," a spokesperson said for the Martyr Brigades. Hamas said, "The Palestinian resistance is ready to respond to aggression, even the score with the occupation, and prevent its violations against our people." And also on Friday in the Gaza Strip, Hamas was having huge demonstrations, encouraging the more riots throughout Judea and Samaria in Jerusalem also. All of this started when the Ramadan began, and we saw video after video of Arabs attacking Jewish people. I have made videos, I have spoken about this on all my social media platforms, how they attack Jews on the street, how they attack them, pulling them off their bikes, slapping them, hitting them on the streets, in the light rail, pulling hot coffee in them, attacking them many places, and they filmed it and put it on TikTok. Absolutely reprehensible. This taking place at night when they have been fasting during the day. They eat, they go out on the streets, and then their clashes with the police. And then, of course, at some points, young Jewish people are saying, enough is enough. And they show up and say, get out of here. Enough is enough. And then there has been more clashes back and forth, and the police was there, and it really has intensified and intensified. So Hamas is out encouraging, keep doing this, keep doing this. And I want to tell you that one thing is that we have the Ramadan and we always see a spike in violence. It's just the facts every year. But you also have to remember, and this is a big subject, but the Palestinians are supposed to have election next month. They haven't had elections for, 12, 13, 14 years when they're supposed to have elections every 4th year. And they are full of fraction. We have Hamas, who is running the Gaza Strip. We have Fatah with Abu Mazen, who are the elected leader as of this time, which of course he is not. He was elected for 4 years. He has been for 14. So they were out saying, okay, we will finally have election. Abu Mazen is not interested in having election because his fraction, Fatah, has actually split up. There's a lot of rivalry, and he knows if there's election, he might not even be re-elected. And some of the people who are running, they are cold-blooded terrorists. One of them is serving several life sentences in an Israeli jail. And he's running for the leadership of Fatah. It's absolutely outrageous. And then, of course, we have Hamas, who are the rivals, who is running. They took over the Gaza Strip, also cold-blooded terrorists. And they are interested in these riots taking place in Jerusalem because that reflects on Fatah. So Hamas wants to get to power, and they think they actually could. So there's a lot more going on behind the scenes to all the things you are seeing. And then of course Hamas was angry because of what's going on, and then we had rockets flying in from Fatah, terrorists from Fatah in the Gaza Strip. So of course Israel is not sitting by. So when terrorists, and this is the difference, when terrorists inside the Gaza Strip are firing rockets just into Israel, they want to kill as many Israelis as possible. Men, women, grandchildren, grandbabies. I mean, they just want to kill Israelis. When Israel retaliates, do they just fire rockets in and to just take out civilians? Never, ever. Israel always attack weapon manufacturing sites, tunnels, Hamas targets where they are training, where they are building weapons. These are the targets Israel retaliates. They never take out civilian people. When you hear that, it's a flat out lie. So tonight, again, it's high tense in Judea and Samaria, especially in Jerusalem. Especially in Jerusalem, a lot of police in the streets. The military is gearing up. It is really, really high tense here in Israel, and it will be this whole month of Ramadan. I was down there yesterday on my birthday making live videos on my Facebook page with thousands and thousands and thousands of Arabs coming in and going to the Temple Mount. And we wish all Arabs, Muslims, happy Ramadan. Wish it could be peaceful, but you have to remember, when you see something in the media, they started this by attacking innocent Jewish people on the light rail, walking down the streets, walking around Damascus Gate and filming it, thinking that was just funny. Of course, at some points, the Jewish people are saying enough is enough. So that's what's going on. 36 rockets overnight from despicable terrorists. What other nation would put up with this? It happens again and again and again. So just sitting here jumping on to make this video for everybody so you know what happened here in Israel. Thank you for praying. Bye.